Well, all things point to me being live. As per usual, I have no idea. Please let me know when you can hear me. I don't trust these newfangled recording devices that I've used for my entire channel's history. Yo, my cross hero. I can't believe you're here. The legends foretold of your arrival. Ayo's not there says I can almost smell the hot springs. What did they smell like? It's live. Cool. Excellent. Hi. Hi, everybody. So, today's mission is very simple. Hot spring tickets. We all know them. They're very important to have. Especially for people who want 100% umamusume like me. I'm very close to 100%ing umamusume, I swear. Then I'll get the platinum trophy and I'll finally be respected in this world. Which has always been my goal, obviously. So I have some little tricks. Hi, Rasmontes. It's good to see Agnes digital pog emojis. I feel like that might be my most used emoji. Who knows? But I have gone to the depths, and I have found exceedingly secret methods to guarantee hot spring tickets. I know. It almost doesn't sound believable, but trust me, it's incredibly trustworthy sources. So, I'm going to do a couple runs. We're going to see if they, you know, how effective they are, because they seem pretty easy. So, I don't want Goldship to talk to me right now. For me, it's the Team Trials achievement for the 100% on Steam. That's true. Okay. Let me show you guys the first thing, okay? Now, I got all of these from an incredibly trusted source called Game FAQs. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's a little known website. But here's the first one I found, okay? So this one was posted 4 years ago by someone named Nero Squared. By entering the code ONSEN70 in the code menu, you'll guarantee a hot spring ticket, but it'll only work on your next training, so use it wisely. Okay. I mean, that one sounds pretty believable. It was posted 4 years ago, which is around, you know, when the game was out in Japan. So maybe that was, you know, that was something that was, like, something they added in just specifically for them, you know? So I feel like this is a pretty trustable one. Source, trust me, bro? Yeah. Hi, Sucho. So let's go ahead, let's enter a code. Give me a what's up, it's been way too long, bud. Ah, not much. I haven't done any of my race dailies today. Why would anyone lie online? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Where's the code screen? There it is. Okay. So if we enter ONSEN70, that's what they said. Oh, maybe it should be, maybe it's case sensitive. There we go. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it worked. But maybe it's a secret, it's a super secret code. There's no way that fails? That's what, yeah, true. I mean, it's on Game FAQs, and Game FAQs is a very trusted source of information. Mythbusters time, I guess. Yeah. I mean, it's got a 100% success rate, from what I can tell, which is no record of that whatsoever. But, you know, I feel like I trust it. There's a lot of things working in its favor. So I guess the real question is, and I'll give you guys, I think my stream is a couple, like, seconds behind, but who do we feel like training? And just bear in mind that I have, yesterday I did my champions meeting races, and I won one of like 15 of them. So if that's anything to point us towards mile distance runners, maybe. I'm looking for all suggestions here. And if I continue to yap endlessly, then it'll give chat time to catch up and I can go and read things. Yeah, champions meeting is hard. And I keep entering the hard league because I know there are better rewards in there for scrubs like me who can't do very good. Vodka? I actually think my vodka that I have is like really good. Here, let me go to like my team setup here. Hold on. I see Curran, the good one. Oh, I didn't think about the good one. Where can I see like So I did use grass a little bit, but like I've got a Guri cap. Do you have Fuji? I do not. I didn't pull on Fuji Kiseki. I feel like my Guri cap is pretty good. Mihono Bourbon wasn't made for mile distance, but she's just one of my best like runners, I feel like. So I have her in here for that reason. And then my vodka is like, I trust vodka with my life. Like that. I'm so confident in this vodka. Like you'll notice here, the top 3 rate is really good. I feel that 6.7% win rate. Yeah. Wait, who had that? Bourbon? Okay, maybe we don't look at the rates for bourbon. Grass? The same. So I need like one. I need like one more. Curran. Is Curran a mile distancer? Does Curran work for mile distance? I don't know about that one. I don't know. Let me check. What do you... I don't know about this one. The current employee may be a little risky. I don't know. That D aptitude doesn't seem all that good. She's a D in mile. Yeah. Kinda. You could try. Let me see if I can like... No, but it'd be funny. Okay, that's a good reason. Alright. Let me see if I can like... Let me do my auto select, because that's usually mile distances. Okay, I can get up to like a B. I lost all but one, but then had Pasta Run and got 3 wins. That's impressive. Big Meal entered the other league where you can't have like the lower one. So he's getting wins left and right, but he's not getting as many rewards. Okay, I can definitely get up to a good mile aptitude. Let me look at my... What is it recommending for me here? Mile, medium. Red skills, Curran? I think she has red skills on her. Okay, maybe we don't use vodka. I feel like vodka may be a bad idea here. We can get up to A here. Oh, we can get A. We can build a... We can build a front runner mile distance Curran for no reason in particular. Do I have like any... pace chasing milers here? By the way, if my mic or like the game is too loud or anything, let me know and I'll fix it. Trust legacy rates? No. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I can't trust legacy rates at all. Although, what are we working with here? Like firm conditions, nimble navigate. You know what? This vodka is pretty good. It's just a matter of everything else. Ah, those are good those are good pace chaser skills, though. You know what? We'll run it. Macross Hero says to run it, so I'll run it. You know, we'll get a mile aptitude from the inheritance, so it's fine. Okay, let's find my trademarked pace chaser deck and make sure that it's actually good. I need to blame polls if doing bad, so always do graded. Yeah. This is not a really good deck, is it? Thank you, Araragi, for your contributions to this world. I feel like one of these stamina cards may be unnecessary. And I feel like she has more... Okay, she gets some good pace chaser skills, right? Surely. You know, it doesn't matter, because we're here for Hot Springs, so let's just pick a random card. I don't know. Another good speed card. We'll do Narita Bryan. Why not? Now this is the deck of champions right here. The Rice Shower one, I think. Trust. We'll trust in this deck for now. Until it doesn't work anymore. So this will be real simple. Let me show you my in-depth training scenario. First, we find where 2 people are. Then we train there. Do you need me to repeat that? Yeah, let's go somewhere else, dance. Yeah, I like Curran. Curran's funny. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for Wedding Curran, but she is the funniest. I say this all the time, but she is the funniest, like, skill name in the game. Hashtag wanna get Curraned. It's great. Noted? Good. Are you gonna play the JP version later? Not on this stream. What did I do to deserve this? Well, that's not cool. This run is already off to a bad start. But it doesn't matter, because we're only after the hot spring ticket, so it's okay. I'm not gonna do it on this stream, but I have been thinking about doing a Japanese version stream. It's just kind of a pain to set up. But I definitely am interested in doing it. I feel like I made a mistake picking that. I'll probably pull for her since she's like the only sprint debuffer. Yeah, that's fair. I want to pull for her because I like her. I feel like we can just get some energy here. Oh, all right. Whenever I train, it's like year one is always to getting everybody to as high bond as humanly possible. Don't fail this. Thanks. I like her too, though. Yeah. You should always pull for who you want. Even if they're bad. Especially if they're bad. Because that would be comedy value. Let's take a look at the skill pool I have here. Alright, yeah, I do have quite a few red skills I can work with here. Oh, this one's for sprint. I can't use that one. I recently left Global and went back to JP because I think Global needs more improvement. That's fair. It is kind of a slog once you're playing JP. It's just, you know... It's like a completely different experience because, you know, it's like 4 years ahead. So it's a little unfair for Global at that point. So I'm playing Global because the advantage of being 4 years behind, it's kind of the reason that I hope that Global really doesn't catch up, is so that we can, so that I can save up and get the characters who I do want. Because, you know, since I have like this whole spreadsheet, because I'm a loser, about when I know characters are probably going to come out, that means like, okay, I can dedicate my carrots to this character at this point. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a... saying that you're glad that something is so far behind maybe isn't the best way to go about it, but... who knows? Are you gonna try and pull for Summer and Maruzensky? I wasn't planning on it. I don't pull for alts, really. Was there a big reason for that? No. Do I know that Maruzensky is good? Yeah. But I'd rather save for like the characters who I really want. So like, I've already decided, like, originally I was going to do Dodo, but I don't know if I can get to the point where I need to, or rather, it's more of a point where I want to. The characters who are coming after Dodo are characters who I want more than Dodo, so I want to be prepared for that. There are no bad Umas. True. True. Slow at the start. Cross Hero agrees with me. Very smart decision. I've been saving up since Saiyan Sky, and I don't have many 3-stars, so hopefully I can grab at least 1 or 2 if I don't get Summer Mar. Yeah, the benefit, like, right now is... if you pull for characters in early banner, you have a pretty high chance of getting somebody you missed. Because I got like 3 3-stars that I missed when I was pulling for whoever it was that I was pulling last for. I need to schedule a race so I don't forget. JP screen looks cluttered from what I've seen, but hopefully I get used to it as it builds up. Yeah, they're not gonna just, like, you know, throw everything at y'all at once, for better or worse. Since I've been playing on that server for, like, what? Almost 2 years now, probably? I'm used to it. And every time they add something new, I'm like, ooh? Okay. I'm thinking I'd take a chance on one of these. Hey, never punished. I had my suffering in JP since 3 years. I'm not going to experience back again the second time. That's fair. I can't blame you for that one. Ooh, 30% off? Okay. Might as well get Dazzling Disorientation. When is Chris S coming out? Wasn't Chris S like a year 2? I feel like she was a year 2. Oh! Okay, maybe participating in mile races with a B aptitude isn't the best idea. Or maybe I should just be training skills better or something. Whoa, whoa! You can't give me a purple skill. What's this? I didn't even see what it was. Was Chris S year 3? Nah. Hold on a second. Remove paddock freight. Moderately decrease performance when the favorite. Oh, that won't be a problem for me. I'm never the favorite. That's fine. Okay, well now I'm in trouble. I need to find some good sprint races so I can build my fan count back up. The half anniversary is in like 2 weeks, right? Apparently, yeah. You know, I wouldn't have planned a half anniversary 4 months after, but I'm happy it's here. Please don't fail that. Thank you. Share the spreadsheet of characters arriving. It's literally just Game Tour. If you go on Game Tour, you can guesstimate. Like, all I literally did was take all the characters, put them in order, and blocked them off by, like, 4s. Because I anticipate 4 banners a month. Whether or not that's actually true is a whole nother kettle of fish. Run! Year 2 along with Narita Top Road. Okay. I feel like Gimlet's year 2 or 3. I don't know. Year 2 and 3 is like where I make more mistakes. Hi, Curran-chan. Look, she said hi back. That was opposed to translated to hi, I assure you. Second. This run is not going well. Peak still? Yeah. I thought it was going to be December 26th because that's 6 months after global release. Yeah. But hell, I'll take it. What are we getting, like free pulls or something? Free pulls is free pulls, as they say. Okay, clearly something here needs to be trained betterer. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, it's going to be speed for right now. I feel like my stamina could use a little work. Game Tour has them all. They're quick to update new content too. Yeah. Game Tour is like the source. Yay. What's going on with this run? It's bad. That was a lot of corner recovery hits. Okay. We're gonna do something here. Well, if my stamina is a problem, obviously corner recovery will help with that. I feel like getting rid of paddock fright may in fact be to my benefit as well. It kills me that I have to wait half a year for Palmer. Yeah. But on the flip side, isn't it nice knowing when Palmer will be here? If I lose this mile race, then I'm giving up on mile. I'm very upset. Oh, it was a nose and then like... Okay, she was basically like right there. Okay, it doesn't feel like I'm gonna be getting my upgraded skill here. I don't know, guys. I don't know about using the sprint distancer as a miler. I don't think it's working out well. Okay. Palmer, come to Musume, please. People really like Majuro Palmer. It's okay. Once I get all my speed stuff ranked up, it's going to be so much better. Because then I won't have to think. And if there's one thing I'm good at, it's not thinking. I can't get any good skills right now. You have a good Uma. Thing is, you'll get stam checked soon. Nonsense. You might be onto something, actually. Okay. We may need to dedicate a little bit of time into stamina. On the other hand, I'm sure I got time. It's fine. One turn to... Oh, no. 212 stamina, that should be more than enough. Trust. Okay? Listen. Shatterproof. I don't think I've ever seen that skill before. What does that do? Ooh. Wait, position toward the back, mid, race, pace, chase your skill. What? I've literally never seen this skill before in my life. That's good for a failsafe, I guess. I should probably get a skill. Prepared to pass. Perfect. I will now never lose a race again. See? It's all about prepared to pass. Waiting a year and a half for Marvy is gonna suck. I feel that. Trust the process. Yes, sir. Okay, now we're at summer, so it's good. Shatterproof is kind of niche. It's up to you. Yeah, it didn't look like something that I should really necessarily get. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get it. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Who needs stamina when you can just have an excessive amount of speed? What scenario is your favorite? UAF. UAF is my favorite scenario. I really like the new one is good too, Design Your Island. Alright, we'll do a little stamina training. How could she lose when she's already prepared to pass the other racers? That's what I'm saying. Okay, now we have 500 speed and 245 stamina. I'll never lose a race again. How would you handle it? This is what you guys should do when I have haters. You should show them the light with my cuteness. Here, let me show you my face cam again. I'll turn my face cam on for a little bit. There's gonna be a Hot Springs one. Yeah, the next one is Hot Springs, apparently. I was supposed to not lose this race. I'll probably get back to Global if Make a New Track or Design Your Island arrives. What is that, like scenario 2 and like scenario 11? That's quite a wide berth there. Real nice shovel figure. Thank you. That's me in real life, by the way. Do you think they're actual like figure tubers? Do you think that this thing that I'm doing is like a thing in reality? I don't really know. This run is really bad, by the way. Cheval Grand spotted. Heh, it's working. We'll get McQueen up to orange so I can maybe train some stamina. Maybe, if I feel like it. I don't trust that at all. This 15 is very menacing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I should learn to trust more. Sorry, Curran, cuter Uma spotted? Whoa. Are we not watching one right now? I guess that's true. I guess I am a figure tuber. I'll wear that crown with pride, I suppose. I don't know how to take that. I saw a lot of that kind of streamers mainly on TikTok. I don't have TikTok, so I wouldn't know. We'll heal here. A pioneer in figure tubers. Yep, that's me. Alright. You guys will notice that I didn't get a hot spring ticket. So I think that we've been lied to. And I'm not happy about it. Alright, who wrote this game FAQ? Nero Squared? Why did you trick me, Nero Squared? Even though I bet you're a really respectable individual. What can you do? I'm hiding my face cam again. In shame. Make a new track is the third scenario. Unity Cup is second? Oh. I get them confused. Scam? You're right. Although, you know, maybe Nero Squared was right, but it was patched out. That's probably what happened. I don't know. I don't think that's Nero Squared's fault. Must be JP exclusive? Yeah, probably. Whoa. Sick hot spring ticket? No, you're confused. That was a bushel of carrots. I can see where you might be a little confused on that, though. They do look kind of similar. Execution time? We don't need to go that far. I don't think so. Okay. Maybe I can get like a new thing here. Nimble Navigator's probably a good idea. I think we'll just stick with that one for right now. Bummer, yeah. Must be cursed. Highly likely. It is October after all. I wouldn't be surprised. How many fans do I have? I probably don't have enough because I've been losing. Yeah, that's not a lot. Hot spring ticket is just basically RNG. More like 1 in a chance. If you get it though, that's the time to lock in. Yeah, I've gotten it a couple of times. But I really thought that this game FAQ would be correct, you know? You got this, Curran. Maybe you have to be in a hot spring IRL. I don't think there are any around me. At least I've never, you know, cared enough to look. You'll notice that I haven't lost a single race this run, though. At least none that I can remember my name. Which I think is pretty impressive, personally speaking. Alright, I need Mile to go up to A, please. How many A rankers do you have so far? I've got a good amount. When I was doing, for the last event, I was trading, like, only Grass Wonders. I got quite a few A ranks there. You got about 7? Nice. I got the stream pop up in my feed as I got a hot spring ticket for Major Orion as I'm doing my parent runs. Nice. Welcome to Mile Distance Current Run for some reason. I feel like I've been deceived into doing this run. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Last time I did a stream, I had a bottle of water, but now I have like a glass, so I have to be very careful. If the stream goes out abruptly, you'll know that something went horribly wrong. Well, we'll finish this run. Even if I didn't get a hot spring ticket, I always finish my runs. I want to train a Grass Wonder for this cup, but she kept going full depression mode. Yeah, that'll happen, won't it? It does, in fact, happen to the best of us. We'll train some guts. Just to feel something. I'm sorry, I thought it would be funny. Okay, well, if you thought it was funny, then I forgive you. That's probably what Nero Squared thought when he wrote that game FAQ. You know what? Shout out to Nero Squared for that one. It was probably comedy value. Remember the time that one SSR card provided that many debuff skills cost too much in team trials? It's war at that time. Don't remember what card though. I think there's a Symbolic Rudolph card that has like all 4 of the subdued red skills on it. That's before my time, so. It's 3 AM here in my fave rapper stream, Goat. Hey, welcome to the party then. Lately at raffles I've only been getting a carrot. That's better than me. Lately at raffles I've only been getting tissues, so. Go ahead. Oh, Lone Wolf? That was the worst thing I could have got. It's a pace chaser. I don't know, we'll go preferred position here. Why not? Oh, I got over 50 viewers. So this is what it's like to be popular. Second. Do it again. If I had gotten the ticket and I'd be getting second places, I'd be mad. There we go. Now all I gotta do is win every single race. Got my first A+ Uma this morning. Oh. Who needs to wail for cards? Not me. Basically the only rapper that's informative and miraculously we could still understand. Okay, this may be a 25% chance. But we take these chances. Why do I do things? Why do I bring attention to things? Okay. Wow, alright, sure. Let's just go back down to regular mood. Well, this run is so lost. This run is so lost. She likes second place? Yeah. Something I like, please. Power is something I like? That's interesting. With cards, I never know which ones to get. So many people suggest some over others and vice versa. We'll never listen to a tier list video. I get so many comments on that tier list video saying like, why'd you do this? You don't know what you're talking about. It's like, because I don't. You know. Depression combo? Yeah. I swear if she got negative mood from sleep deprived, I would have cried. The desperation on the triple rainbows? Well, you almost have to at that point. Kern is being annoying. Those stats should have gotten you to first easy. The only thing I can get is tactical tweak. Well, I guess I could get tail held high. I don't know. All I know from you is to get Almond Eye when she becomes available. Yeah, when they put like out a triple crown or a triple tiara horse, they're usually the strong ones. Huh. Huh. I just tried JP and the rap guide is really helpful to try all the scenario. The rap guide. Is that me? Am I the rap guide, man? You can't be wrong if you don't even know what you're talking about. 1,000 IQ move. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, I got 1,000 on the money speed. She's so cool. When she comes to global, I'll pull for her. Good plan. Yeah, I'm saving up for Almond Eye. I'm saving up for Stay Gold and JP as well. I'm pretty close to having 30k in JP. I think I'm at like I'm in the 20s, but I'm a lot closer than I expected I would be at this time. Okay, is there like a last minute skill I can get? I guess I'll get cut and drive. You the only rap guide, man? Ah, okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. Hey, I didn't lose any races. Go me. But what's really important is I didn't get the hot spring ticket. Ugh. Oh well. Well, I may not have gotten a hot spring ticket, but at least I got a current chan. I bet this will be an A rank too, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, realistically, this will probably be an A rank. I mean, come on. With like stats like these, this is like a good like sprinter. It's not the worst. Could it be better? Sure. But I mean, it's not a bad sprinter. Thanks, Nero. Yeah, Almond Eye SSR is one of the best cards in current Umamusume JP. There's a lot of cards that par against that card too, like SSR Speed Duramente. B+! I'm scammed. I didn't even get good sparks. My second best current. A might be a stretch. Listen. I didn't have anything to say. Well, at least I'm done my dailies. Okay. Let me take a sip of my water. Speaking of raps, did you hear the Umamusume rap? I listened to Bossy Zism. A rank me when I lie. Why am I getting cooked? What's happening? Okay. Don't worry. I have other methods for getting hot spring tickets, okay? Clearly the code one didn't work. But that doesn't mean I'm out of strategies. So I've got another one from Game FAQs, okay? Let me throw it up on screen. We'll see what it says. We'll see if we all believe it, okay? So this one is from someone named Sucho. It says, if you train Guts 3 times successfully during your first summer trip, you'll increase your Uma's hidden bravery stat, which will increase the odds of a hot spring by 33% each time. Okay. And this one was from 5 months ago. Okay. So, I mean, 5 months ago, that was what? Like, May? I mean, sure. That sounds believable. Wait. Isn't that from before Umamusume was released globally? I'm sure it's fine. Listen. I think that this is a trustworthy one myself. So we have to train Guts 3 times successfully on my first summer trip. Okay, that'll be easy to remember. What are you saving your carrots for? Originally it was Dodo. But right now I'm saving for probably like Tamamo Cross or Manhattan Cafe. Oh, you guys here. Decide who I should train next. Decide who I should train next and I'll read chat. I hope they rerun Almond Eye again for me to pull along with a new scenario banner. Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, the good thing about JP is that they do those like those select a support banners you can do. Let's see what else we got. Bro, where do you get this information? Game FAQs. It's a very trustworthy source of information. Spring ticket theory crafting now. What if we do the Goo Goo Babies strat? Oh god. I don't think I've trained like more than like 2 Super Creeks if I'm being honest. Vodka. I got 30k for Dodo, but I also want Akabono next month. See, I wanted Dodo, but then the next one I want after Dodo is Agnes Digital, because I've never had the original Agnes Digital. Nice Nature? Hey, that's a good pick. Rice Shower, Vodka. I see 2 people calling for Vodka. Do you have a Dodo Guts card? Yeah, I have the SR. Not the... I don't know if there's an SSR, but I have the SR one. What the heck am I looking for? Okay. Yeah, I have Dodo Guts. Super Creek. Okay. I got a hot spring ticket for my last vodka run, so I don't know if that's a sign. DeChopo might be... DeChapo. I read that wrong. DeChapo might be onto something. Vodka bringing good luck right now. Super Creek or vodka. Dodo's card MLB. I haven't pulled on support cards in a while. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of vodka, so we'll do a vodka run. Super Creek, we'll keep Super Creek in mind. We'll do another run after this, okay? But right now, we'll do vodka. Vodka's a perfect... I swear. I only need like one thing to raise Vodka's potential, I think, yeah. I don't have Yasuda Keenan winner's stashes. I can buy those from friend points? How many friend points do I have? I have so many friend points, what the heck? How many did I need? I think I needed like 30, hold on. We can do this. Uh oh, did I just waste all my money? Ah! Stupid game. I don't have any silver crates because I don't pull on support cards. I've been scammed. JP, I only have Halloween digital. She spooked me when I was pulling for Orfever. Yeah, I have Halloween digital as well. I like her a lot. Super Freak for bigger chance? That does sound mathematical. I got Hot Springs on my first McQueen run ever. Sending you that luck. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah Novus. Get Super Creaked noob. You do a, that train 3 guts during summer thing. He sounds like some urban legend you hear in your schoolmates say in middle school. Nonsense. That's incredibly trustworthy. Use Dodo for guts. Gim, what if Tamino Gimlet arrives on Global though? Would you pull? Absolutely. Of course I'm gonna save for Tamino Gimlet. I got my first hot spring with Haru Rara. I was then later questioned by authorities. Alright, well, we're not gonna do that. Okay. I don't know why I'm pulling this up as if I can't just do this. I'm used to playing on phone. This doesn't look bad. Time to pull? Pull on what? Who's even the banner right now? It's not Fuji Kisaki anymore. It's, shoot. Who is it? I could just as easily go look, but I really want to look impressive. I don't know who it is. Who is the banner right now? Oh, it's Gold City. It's Gold City. Okay. No, I love Halloween Digiton. I just didn't expect her to be Chinese. Isn't she like a zombie or something? Isn't that her gimmick? I don't know. Mine was Super Creek, I think. Gold City, Gold City. I get it. We've come to this fruition. I get it. I'm slow. Where are my Kita-sans? Where are my Kita-sans at? There they are. We'll borrow from... Oh, there's a Super Creek MLB? That's crazy. Look, guys, it's Big Meal. Look. Say hi to Big Meal. He'll appreciate it. Is 56k enough for Hishiakabono? Jeez. I mean, I would say so, yeah. Where's my late surgery deck? I have these, like, these are not in good order. This is probably fine for a deck. Why is it Machikane Fukugitario? Does she have, like, late surgery skills? Is that why? Okay. Random 10 pull? I'm itching to pull too. I've been saving my carrots 6 months and got it to 120k. Jeez. But we'll do this run. My streamer luck only happens on like characters who I like though. Not to say that I don't like Gold City or anything, but she's not like high on my like list of characters, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Definitely, but only spend 26k, so you still have 30k for Akabono. Pity. Yeah, I mean, if you've got anywhere above 30k, that is, you know, technically enough for any character. Did I just get a green skill from a late surger? Nah. I have a question. What races are the Spring Senior Triple Crown? Oh, boy. I think the Spring Senior Triple Crown, that's both to no shows, I think. I'm gonna get it wrong. I honestly don't know. I feel like both the spring to no shows are involved. Do you have any good luck rituals for gacha? Well, all the times that I stream, I have good results. Who's your top 3 Umas then? Ooh. Top 3 Umas? Well, Gold Ship is up there for sure. I really like Gold Ship. That's like everybody. Osaka High Tenosho and Takarazuka Keenan. Yeah, that sounds more right. Whether or not it's the spring or not. Arima Keenan, Satsuki Show, and Tenosho. Well, now we're just naming G1s, guys. Ooh, late surgery corner is sick. All right, cool. I don't take these kinds of risks unless somebody's a wit. Not for you. Spring Triple Crown is Osaka High, Tenosho Spring, and Takarazuka Keenan. That's messed up, because isn't Tenosho Spring, isn't that like a, that's a long distance race, isn't it? Like, ooh. I don't need a hint from Kita-san. Studious. I've done the Autumn Senior Triple Crown. These special missions are a killer. Yeah, but they don't go away, so I mean... That's good. Fall is Autumn, Tenosho, Japan Cup, and Arima Keenan. Okay. Dual Tenosho is separately compared to Triple Crowns. There's so much. There's so much. I can't keep up with it all. I feel like this vodka run is already off to a good start. Gotta get Senior Triple Crown. That's where the fans are. That's fair to say, I think. Let's see here. What am I looking at skills on the first race for? I don't need to do that. See? Wouldn't it have been funny if I had lost? I can already feel my my voice starting to go. Need to keep up on my water. When in doubt, to win Senior Triple Crowns, just enter every medium or long G1. That's a good idea. When are they adding the races planet on Global? I always forget when the races are. Oh, the planner. That's a good question, honestly. That's like a really good one, because you can't... What they're talking about is you can't schedule multiple races. So you can only schedule one at a time. Because I didn't know this, but if you, like, say, schedule the Hopeful Stakes and you go and schedule this one, then it cancels your reservation here, and that's lame. I will do that race. Gim's locking in now, yeah. PTSD from the Kuranchan run? Yeah. Planner. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I know how to read. I can use context clues. That's one of my biggest skills that I have. I have to say the Spring Tenno show is a difficult race for me, at least. Yeah. Especially if you're not training a... Jeez, I'm just training power over and over again. Especially if you're not training like anybody who's good for the long distance, and they're like few and far between, I'd like to think. Because like you can get like really easy milers or middle distancers, but once you get away from those, then you start seeing some cracks in the roster. Race Planner, I think they released it at Man because you have to race a lot there. That makes sense. On God, we are not getting the same training as Curran. Yeah. Well, I feel like my vodka runs always go good. Cause look, I'm getting like so many like people at one training facility that I actually need. I don't trust that at all. I can't do that in good faith. Many a rice shower has met her end at the Spring Tenosha because she has to get to first. Yeah, I feel that. Have you watched Beginning of a New Era yet? I still haven't, and it kills me. I have watched that. It's so good. I go in there kind of expecting it to be good. What I went into and didn't expect it to be good was Road to the Top. Don't jinx yourself. I got wood. I got wood. It's all good. How have I not gotten Kita-san up to orange? There are methods beyond just RNG? Of course. If you're just showing up, let me show you what we're working with here. I have to get to summer and then train Guts successfully 3 times. Per game FAQs, which is never wrong. It's always the secrets around here, you know? Sometimes you gotta go through the coding. Figure things out. I'm so glad we have Cinderella Grey back. Oh, I am too. Man, Cinderella Grey is so good. I'm running out of water rapidly. Alright, what do I want to do here? Homestretch Haste is almost always the correct answer to that question. I'll get Firm Conditions as well. It's like trying to get to the moon with only a sick. I could do it. Oh, I got Firm Conditions in a soft race, of course. I always check things, people. Now that it matters for me. Cinderella Grey Core 2 is going to be peak. I believe that. Man, that one episode where like Fujimasa March was like real mad and like was getting in a Gurikap's face. I think it was like episode 7 or whatever. That was like a peak scene. I don't know. I sound like I'm talking like nonsense. I feel like. Speaking of which, will you join the URA military? I didn't have plans to, but I don't know what to say beyond that. Second figures. Gim, do you have groundwork, Spark? Probably not. You know, I can't say that with 100% certainty, but maybe. It's probably not the one that I have on my account. Okay, I can't do that. I can't. I can't be the only one who thinks that Gurikap looks really scary in Cinderella Grey. I don't think so. Well, when she turns evil mode, maybe. Where's Kita? I need to get Kita up to orange Mas Rapido. If you know, you know. Oh, I know. I have been on social media. URA military could have good benefits. Imagine the healthcare? I don't know anything about Japan's healthcare. Oh, good. A hint for Homestretch Haste. Fantastic. I might as well schedule my next race. Okasho. I'll do the Mile Cup. In the latest episode, they showed the gym, and it looks exactly like in the game. It's funny. Ah. What do you mean, the URA military? Ah. It's a sneaky reference, I assure you. I don't blame you if you don't get it, though. Ooh, I got Mile Straightaways? Wait, that must be an innate skill. There's no hint level on it. I think that she could do fine in this G2 with the skills that she has. Okay, so I've been wrong before. Well, it was raining. It wasn't firm conditions. That's what I'm blaming. I'll gladly protect my Umas. Well, I don't think you need to be in the military for that. I feel like that's just kind of a human element to it. You know? You know? You know. Inspiration. I want an S tier. I better get an S. Or else I'm gonna do nothing. Yeah! Oh, wait. Long. Alright, I've got a D aptitude in long distance now. Fantastic. I mean, I guess we'll get evolved Homestretch Haste. Why not? I feel like the Umas would be better protecting you, though. Yeah, that's probably true. Hey, there's a first. Perfect for Arima Keenan? I don't know about that. I think Arima Keenan... Oh, I have to run in the Arima Keenan anyway, so... I guess we'll see, won't we? I've trained so many Umas and lost races as the #1 favorite to win, like last place kind of losses. It humbled this trainer. What did I get Slacker for? Why? Well, now I'm really going to have to cure that before we go to summer. Okay, I have a massive problem here. Wait, I'm about to hit summer, literally, aren't I? Uh-oh. Okay, so here's the part where we really hope that Slacker goes away on the first attempt. Not second, come on. The cracks are starting to show. We're in trouble now. The time I would be spending my carrots is if Jungle Pocket or Manhattan Cafe rerolled. Interesting. I'm saving up for Manhattan Cafe. There's like nothing stopping me at this point. Okay, I really need Slacker to go away, please. Hey, alright. Alright, everybody forget what just happened. In case you need another reminder, we have to train Guts 3 times successfully during our first summer trip. It's going to increase the hidden bravery stat, which increases the chances for a hot spring by 33% each time. Okay. Now this seems trustworthy. Alright, Guts training number 1. Guts training number 2. We'll train Wit here just so I can be above. And then Guts training number 3. Alright. So now we should be guaranteed a hot spring ticket. The slacker really appeared even though bro focused on trainings? Yeah. That'll happen, won't it? My world changed when I learned you can get rid of negative status effects at the shrine. My world is changing right now because I didn't know that either. I always suck at stamina for all my Umas, mainly because I don't have any good cards for it. It's all speed and power. Yeah, I believe that. I don't have many good stamina cards either. I barely have any good cards in general. So, oh, what do I want to do here? I need Slick Surge. That's what I need. I've got 22k for Cafe. I will have her. Hell yeah. Good luck, thank you. Well, now it's a 99% chance. Oh, I didn't consider that. There's the 1% chance it could mess up. Like the 1% chance I get to lose the Shuka show, for example. Oh, but that would never happen, thankfully. Doesn't say 3 consecutive Guts training, though, so you should be good. Yeah, that is good. Because if I know me, I would have failed that last 10% one. Bravery stat. That's for being bold enough to waste the summer by training Guts. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Nothing ever happens. I'm betting all in on nothing. Hold on. I need more support than that. This vodka really likes to finish second. She really likes to finish silver this run, huh? Yeah. Well, it's because she didn't have Slick Surge. Now she'll never finish second again. It's all good. Trust. Listen, as long as vodka doesn't finish in second in the URA finale after I get my hot spring ticket, I have no problem with this right now. Now watch as I win the Arima Keenan with my D aptitude and long distance. Yeah, that sounds about right. But how cool would it have been if I had won, though? Man, I have, like, no fan count. I need to race in something, because I need 60k. As a free-to-play, will 36 carats should I pull for Rice Rico or save for Kita-san rerun? That's a good question. I feel like both have their benefits, for sure. I mean, if it were me, I would probably... I'd probably save for Kita-san, just because... Once I have Kita-san Black at MLB, then I can finally... I got another carrot! That wasn't a hot spring ticket, that was a carrot. I've been fooled again. Unless it was the 1% chance. That could be. I could have just failed the 1%. But I'm thinking... Let me look at this again. Let me just check real quick again. If you train your Guts 3 times successfully during your first summer trip, you'll increase bravery and it'll increase the chances of 33%. Yeah, I feel like I did everything right here. I feel like this game FAQ may also be wrong. Okay. Well, that's just great. What was your memorable moment? I need to catch up on chat a little bit. What was your memorable moment for killing 10 times on Gacha? I think the double Orfever banner was kind of funny. That one was good. Oof. Urara would be proud. That's not who I want to be proud. I want a winner to be proud of me. That sounds like a horrible thing to say. The answer is always more speed. I try to aim for 600 speed by summer 1. Well, I was busy training guts, because I was a fool. Title's kind of amazing. Thank you. I've yet to summon anything. You fool. Must have hit the 1%. You're probably right. No support cards. Carrot run, pack it up. We'll finish the run, don't worry. We might as well. Nothing ever happens. Listen, listen. Don't worry. I've got at least one more trick up my sleeve. I don't know why I rested there. Scammed again? Yeah. It's rough out here. My mood went down. I'm suffering. And for what? Save for Kita? Yeah, that's what I would do. Maybe you need to train guts one after another without training the other stat? I don't know. That's not what it said. It didn't make that clear. We'll have to track down the person who wrote that. If anybody ever finds somebody named Sucho, make sure to ask them. Maybe it needs 4 guts trainings? I got no white sparks from that? Okay. I think I would suffer greatly. I'm also realizing that my fan count is low again. That was not the fan count button. Okay. Do you remember what the JP community response was when they made Guts better? I feel like I joined after that point. The guide also said, but why would you do this? Hey. I think they were tricking me. It does say, but why would you do this? I still find it funny that we'll have Halloween on Thanksgiving. Yeah, it is interesting. They're doing what I thought they would do, in which they would just do banners in order, no matter what the date was. So we're gonna get like New Year's in like, what, like February or March or whatever? I don't know, it's their game. I'll find him, thank you. You track down Sucho. And you ask him if I did it wrong. Or her. Him or her. Could be either. We don't want to assume around here and get in trouble. I'm running out of water. I probably only have enough water for one more run. Which is good because I have one more trick. I can't afford any more skills. Well, maybe I'll level up my skill once at like the end. Are you the 100 pulls guy? I might be. Oh, I need a rest for summer. I think I've done 100 pulls maybe once or twice. I think Valentine's will be on Valentine's. That would be interesting. If you did your calculations, right? We'll take what we can get around here. Can't wait. Guts will get good. I can use all of my Guts cards. If you're training with only Guts cards, more power to you. I think, like, next year we're gonna get, like, support cards on, like, dates that make sense, because I'm pretty sure Christmas will be around Christmas. New Year's will be, like, around New Year's. At least it was when I did my calculations. They buff Guts eventually? Yes, they do. If I can be 100% honest, I don't really know what the problem is with Guts, like, now versus later, but apparently it's not very good right now. I did a full Guts deck on Urara and actually finished the whole run. Well, hey, I mean, if it works, it works. Have you guys noticed that I haven't lost a single race after I said that I wouldn't? Ah, yes, Christmas on Christmas. I mean, it's all we ever really wanted, right? tried other games by Sega Games. Shadowverse is also good, and they have currently collab with umamusume featuring a Guri Cap and Harurara. I did see that, but I can only play like 2 gacha games at a time, so I can't play another one. Damn, it was pay to win. Oh, well, that's rough. Someone explain the problem with guts. I know understand. I don't understand either. If somebody actually knows what the problem with guts is, like, please do illuminate me. Ah, we'll finish the run. We'll finish the run. What gacha games do you play? Well, right now it's obviously like umamusume in English, umamusume in Japan. I play Limbus Company. And I don't know if you could really call it a gacha game, but more so a daily game. But I play like Bloons Tower Defense 6 every now and again. Previously, I played like I played Konosuba Fantastic Days, which I've referenced in my videos. I've played like WWE Supercard like years ago when it was easy to keep up with. What else have I played? Nobody noticed that loss, right? I heard that Guts is just extra stamina. Basically, what it is, at least in like Japan, is like it's like stamina maintenance on like the last spurt. I think the problem with Guts right now is it's only really extra stamina if you run it on the final spurt. So why train Guts if you bring enough stamina? That makes sense. It's a Guts' stamina that only matters in the final spurt of a race, yeah. And some minor improvements to lane changing. Okay. Going back to sleep because it's 4:06 in the morning. Yeah, that's a good reason. Good plan. Guts also determines the breakers. Good job, breakers. Ooh, a stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, we be streaming. Guts just doesn't activate until the very end of a race of a final sprint, so it only affects stamina usage rather. So having more stamina is all that matters. Yeah, but isn't that what it does like... I get that that's what it does like current year, but is that what it does like now, or is it just less of an emphasis on it now? Is like what I'm getting at. Because if it does the same thing, but just with the... just better in Japan, I guess. Then, I mean, that's all there is to it at that point. If it's just the same thing, but better. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Konosuba Fantastic Days, yeah. I mean, it was fun for a while. There's a non-zero chance I fail this training. Talking now in global. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hopefully we'll get the update that fixes Guts soon. Maybe. I don't know when they officially fixed it, so... I feel like that was before I joined. JP does some additional stuff. Yeah. Oh, I did win this training. Yay! I don't know how the buff gets in Japan. I'm only a global player. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me get the... I know I have mile skills down here. Yeah, that's good. I guess that's like the only one I can afford, huh? I will get Cloudy Days just to feel something. Vodka the Living Legend. Yeah. Never mind, just saw another umamusume rap stream. Her name is Arios. Oh, that's a spider Pokemon, I think. Oh, I played the Pokemon gacha game. Hey, you know, these sparks aren't, like, horrible. Are they bad? Sure, but they're not horrible. On first anniversary, they fixed Guts. Oh, okay. Well, that's not that far, then. In JP, now it also adds speed to your final spurt and improves movement. Oh, alright. Well, that does sound good. I don't remember getting that skill that it said, but alright. Speaking of exclusive stuff, there's some support cards that should be out now that we don't have. Interesting. Which Pokemon gacha? Pokemon Masters. I've played that one. I didn't play it for very long, but I did play it. Okay. I have one more method. And if that doesn't work, then I don't think I can ever trust a guide again. It's probably not a good thing for somebody who makes guides to say. Alright, let's see. Let's see what it says. Okay. First, you'll need to place first in 2 dirt sand races before year 1 ends. Next, make sure that by the second year summer event, your bond with Akikawa is at green. Okay. She's the one who runs the raffle in canon. That does make sense. In year 2, until you get to summer, only train power. At the start of year 3, pick the top option. After that, in real life, you have to say hot springs, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's like a lot. That's like a lot to do. I don't even know if there are 2 dirt races in like first year. Well, I guess we'll have to do it. You know, this one, well, yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Well, I need a good dirt racer then. Horse. This one seems legit. Thank you. Seems legit. Yeah. Okay. So I need a good dirt racer here. So I feel like a Guri Cap is a good option. I also have, you know, I have Taiki Shuttle. I have Haru Rara, obviously. So I feel like those are our 3 options. So let me know what you want to say. How was the post 13 years ago? Well, whoever posted it must have been like a prophet or something. That's all I can say. I mean, this one's so specific that it can't be false. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, that is quite a description. Do we also have to face the moon and rotate our chairs counterclockwise 15 times? I didn't see that one. Forfeit all mortal possessions to your favorite Uma? I don't have any. Valid question. JP game hasn't been out 13 years. Well, like I said, he's probably a prophet. I don't know. Just got Hot Spring ticket with Falco on my run now. You got Falco? No, I don't have Smart Falcon. He went back in time just to share his Hot Spring knowledge? Probably. That is probably true. I mean, I can do Urara. I don't see why not. I got my 3rd Rudolph this month with the free ticket. Disappointing. That's crazy. I pulled a Rudolph like 3 times on the Duramente banner in JP. Do people want to see the Urara run? Is that what we want to do? Assume the FAQ page was made when the game was first shown, maybe. Ah, that's a good idea. What are you pulling for next on Global? Maybe Agnes Digital. Then either Tamamo Cross or Manhattan Cafe. Depends. Haru bugs me. I can't figure her out. Oh, I can show you. We'll do Urara then. It'll be an educational stream. Why is the game recommending Gold Ship? I don't think that this Gold Ship is very good for Urara. Is it good for others? Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good, but I feel like Urara has different needs here. I should have a good mile distancer here somewhere in my friends list, surely. Surely. She's not winning those year 1 races? Trust. Okay, we bring in maybe Saiyan Sky? I don't know. Let's see. That is quite a bit of mile. I don't think it's gonna help. How about Bourbon? Nah, not Bourbon. No. I can see chat going. I just can't read it right now. That's even worse somehow, apparently. How is it worse? Late turf? Okay, I see the problem. I don't know. Let me go back to chat here. The game wants you to win the Arima Keenan? That's not happening. This is gonna be a long run. Look, it'll happen, alright? It'll be fine. Oh, okay. So this actually looks pretty good. I feel like we can do... You know what? Let me go to my vendor. Where's that, Where was my mile distance, Daiwa? See, I feel like this would be much better. Oh yeah, this would be way better. I know what I'm talking about. The game is trying to keep Kita-san away from me. Do an Arima Urara? I can't. I don't think that's possible for me right now. Alright, if we're doing dirt, hold up, actually. We need to use the different deck. Let's change you to, I don't know. I don't feel like I have a lot of good, like, skill ones. Wait. Okay, let's bring Asian Flash. I feel like we could do a lot worse than this. I still don't really get how affinities work. If it's B or higher, you should be good for that aptitude, is what I've often found. Also, that was my bourbon. Oh, well, welcome to the stream. Put her on front, she'll always win? I don't know if I believe that theory. She got the drip alright. Alright, so I'm gonna need to bring that thing back up a couple times because there's no way I can remember all of the steps to get this hot spring ticket. That could be bad. Fortunately for me, I'm not a huge weirdo. I thought Legacy Affinity had to do with winning races and fans. No, no, no. End closer Rara, thank me later. You know, it could work. It could. I won't deny that. Am I gonna do it? Probably not. If I just train only speed and power, it should be fine. I also need to train with Akikawa, because I don't know how much real time I have to do that. I think that was a joke. Ah. It increases with similar race goals, but for some characters it's wacky. Why don't we do some... We'll get mood up. That way I can win dirt races. I'm a genius for this one. Is the hot spring actually that rare? I've gotten it a few times. What's the most common win you get with the raffle thing? Tissues, carrot, bundle of carrots, or hot spring? Well, hot spring is definitely in the in the rare category. I don't know what the rates are, but I feel like the most common thing that I get is a carrot or tissues, so. We'll do 15, no, 1.5 million CC. We'll get that. Now this is a dirt race, that should count. And even if I don't, I should be more than capable of winning 2 dirt races. There's also the carrot steak, which is pretty rare, yeah. Tissues when the run is good. I mean, I have to run in a bunch of dirt races anyway, so I don't see the problem here. Alright, there shouldn't be any races right now, right? Let's find some dirt races. Sometimes they hide them, so I have to scroll. Sometimes. Carrot is very common, yeah. Alright, here we go. Here's one. Ticket is around a 3% chance according to the reference document. Oh, okay. Carrot is the most common. See, I was right. Okay, let's find Akikawa. I need to get Akikawa's bond up because realistically speaking, I don't feel like I have a whole lot of time there. That's like the most the most problematic thing from this guide. Is Gold City Festival better than normal city? Highly likely, because it was made later. It took me quite a few runs to find out it wasn't always tissues as a joke. Yeah, it's bad. Well, my speed is working. I should probably also train a lot of speed right now, because in year 2 I can only train power, right? Akikawa's not here. I think in 50 TM Upper O runs I've gotten 1 Hot Springs ticket. Yeah, that sounds like 3%. Alright, let's get another skill. I don't have a whole lot of skill options. We'll just do cut and drive, I guess. I wish there was other mini games like the crane game. Yeah. I think crane game is fun. Okay. That's not good. It's October. Sorry to do this, Urara. The run is already over, guys. I don't really know why. Hold on, hold on. I got this under control. I got this under control. It's all fine. Should outer to front? No. Why is this working? I got my first ticket on my first run as Orfevre, then accidentally abandoned the career due to technical difficulties. It took like 2 weeks to grind to get a new one. Wow. Hold on, hold on. Race fatigue doesn't mean anything. Trust me. Race fatigue doesn't mean anything. It's not even real. I should really buy a skill. Corner Adept will save me. She'll get pimples on her face? No. Look, 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 okay? All we have to do is win one more race in like the next 2 turns. See, there we go. See, now it's fine. Now Urara won't get a skin outbreak. And we'll be fine. Alright, I have achieved the first thing. Okay, I was wrong about that one. Just 1 race on front, trust us. There's no way that that's a real thing. I'm being decepted. Now I have to spend the whole rest of my time curing this skin infection. At least try it. Okay, I'll try it. Okay, wait, what was the thing? What was this, the one I had to pick something on? Next, make sure that by the 2nd year summer event, your bond with Akikawa is at green. In year 2, until you get to summer, only train power. Oh boy. Okay. So I can only train power, but it doesn't say I can't do anything else. So... Hey, it's the claw machine, guys. It's fine, I wanted El Condor Pasta anyway. I saw... Ooh! Big Saiyan Sky? Oh, I don't like that. Maybe I do like that. Yay! We'll go for Big Tachyon here. That's an okay angle. She's got friends. Yay! See, that was easy. This guy knows how to claw a machine. Absolutely. Okay. So where's Akikawa? I'm not going to train it. Oh. Okay, we can definitely get Akikawa to green. I do need to get more fans, though. I am the claw connoisseur, man. I do have that thing. I think I should probably rest here. Because it said the only thing I can train is power, so... I assume doing things other than that is fine. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're almost at green. Friendship with Akikawa went up by 5. I wonder if that's enough. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna cancel the race, but is she at green? We'll get there. It's fine. Okay, this should get her up to green. Perfect. So now I just have to train power until summer, right? Right, let's check again. Make sure that by the second year summer event, your bond with Akikawa was at green. Okay, done. In year 2, until you get to summer, only train power. Okay, then I just have to pick an option. Okay. See? This'll be easy. I've done all the hard stuff, basically. I don't like those odds. Get some inspiration. My water levels are running dangerously low. Oh wait, you guys wanted to see a race at Frontrunner, right? My bad. I should have done it on that last one. Well, there'll be more opportunities. I only have 7,000 fans, so... Wait, no, power. They almost got me. Why don't we just focus on fans, actually? Rara's casual outfit is adorable. I do like it. Ah, I forgot again. I'm really bad at this, guys. Okay, next race for sure. This run is about to go in the books. They never expect that I actually know what I'm talking about. Okay. I'll do a race at Frontrunner. And if it doesn't work, everybody who said to do it will send me $5,000. I'm glad we all agree on this. Why did that work? What? Why did that work? That shouldn't happen. She is a G in front running. Maybe you guys are smarter than I think. Maybe. No, I'll take the L on that one. Because the shading, it looks weird. I don't know. She's good, bro? I guess I didn't consider that. Now you said $5,000? Wait, hold on. I don't remember agreeing to that part. Who brought up $5,000? Reveal yourself. Urara doesn't care about aptitudes. I guess not. Where are the 5K Yam? Listen. I don't remember ever talking about 5K, actually. I don't think that ever happened. I'm allowed to train other things now, by the way. The thing only said until the first summer event, so... Style aptitude just affects similar things to wit, so it just makes them stupid on the track, but front running doesn't need brains. Just go fast. Ah, I see. That does make some sense. While length aptitude affects speed, so that makes it more important. I just got scammed? No, you didn't, because we never talked about $5,000. I don't remember talking about that at all. I think anybody who's talking about $5,000 may have just made it up. Okay, so the next thing I have to do, what's the next thing I have to do? I have to select, like, the top option on year 3, right? Yeah. And then in real life, I have to say that dumb crap. Okay. This is in the bag, I tell ya. Don't send Orfever angry emojis at me. That's uncalled for. Uh-huh. Yeah, see? I can tell by your ellipses into that you do believe me. And I really appreciate it. How's my fans list looking? Oh, I'm fine for the rest. Yeah, we'll just do training for the rest of the run. I'm not that worried about fans for this run. I think they meant 5k monies, which is basically nothing. Oh. Well, that's not that bad. Gaslighting. That's not even a word. Incoming tissues? Why you gotta say that? You don't trust this incredibly legitimate guide or something? Now you have to run her in front every race? I mean, doable. I can do that. What do you mean by different methods? Well, I tried the first one, which, what was the first one? It was a code. So I tried to enter a code, but it didn't work. And then the second one was like train guts 3 times at summer. Where you had a 99% chance, but that didn't work either. So now I'm following this like ancient eldritch script on this method. That's really confusing. I have to remember to click the top option. I'm in the habit of always picking the bottom one. So I can't do that. Alright, what do I want to do here? We'll get straight away adept. You know what? I'm feeling daring today. Go ahead and train power. Alright, pick the top option. Don't pick the bottom option. I've got it going through my mind to pick the top option. Because I'm one of the smartest people in the known dimensions. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now the only thing I have to do is that stupid chant that I don't want to do. Let's see. Okay, so I pick that and then I say hot spring, 1, 2, 3. I can't lie. I feel a certain level of power coming over this run now. I feel like this one may be legitimate. My man is going to summon some eldritch abomination by the end of this run. No! It didn't work. What was all that effort for? I can't believe this happened a 3rd time in a row. Why didn't it work? It doesn't make any sense. Who wrote this? Slash Macross Hero. I've never heard of you before or after this moment, but now I can't believe you've done this to me from 13 years ago. Guess they're out of tickets. You might be right. Not enough enthusiasm with the chant. They didn't write that because you didn't put it in front. Since you guys are just trying to find the little faults. I'm telling ya. You need to spell it out loud with enthusiasm. Since you're trying different weird methods, can you send me the 3 digits on the back of your credit card? I don't think that that's a method. I think you're trying to deceive me. Oh, she lost this front runner, guys. This run is clearly cursed. Oh, well, this stinks. I can't believe none of my incredibly trustworthy sources worked. I think a lot has changed with the raffle in the last 13 years. I mean, maybe, but at that point, you know. The more things change, the more they stay the same, I do believe is the saying. So in reality, it should be the exact same thing. Yeah, patched. Oh, do we have an official patch? Do we have patch notes? We're getting as many second places as vodka right now. The chant decreased her ability to run. Ah, shoot. Do you think the mysterious individual who wrote this game FAQ post perhaps was trying to sabotage me 13 years in the future? What just happened? Why did that occur? He said with the text going as fast as possible. Oh my gosh, guys, for the first time ever, I think /Macross is actually in the live stream chat. What do you have to say for yourself, /Macross other than it was me? Is this true? Were you trying to deceive me? Or was this something that you wrote with truth in your heart? What if it was you from 13 years ago playing a prank on yourself? Oh no. That's exactly the kind of thing I would do. I need to get out of this run as quickly as possible. Well, I don't know what to say. Because it's funny? Well, we've previously recognized that as a valid reason, so... 13-year-old prank. Rudolph would have been proud. Oh, I need to rest. Well, I guess there's a lesson to be learned here. Never ever trust anybody on the internet. Especially people who tell you how to play umamusume. Those are the least trustworthy people in the world. If they have like really good video guides, then those are the least trustworthy kinds of people. And maybe if they also do like 100 pulls and like other stuff, like a game show that one time. What else have I done? Wait a minute. The real ticket was the friends we made along the way? Oh. But I wanted a real ticket, though. What's the point of playing further if you didn't get the ticket? Ah, well, you know, I might as well finish the run. You can, why not, is the better question. I've started on this mission, I may as well finish it. Here, just for you guys, I'll turn my face cam back on. I really like my face cam. What kind of... This is a weird skill pool I've got here. I'm getting like all sorts of stuff. Ticket, like winning ticket? Oh. That's like saying it's like... It sounds like a good plan, like Sounds of Earth. Waste less time so you can get more actually no tickets? Oh, I didn't think about it like that. You failed because you already have a winning ticket in your deck. Ah, man, is that what it was? Take beeline for the mission at least? I think I already have that mission done. But yeah, I got it. Majority of the global player base has probably never seen the high-level guts training animations. Maybe not, maybe not. I mean, a majority of global player base probably hasn't also seen the hilarious failure from Design Your Island. Like getting stuck in a maze, for example. Just don't wish to get Hot Spring Ticket. Maybe that'll work. Oh, that's a good idea. You know what? If Urara always finishes in last in the Arima Keenan, she'll surely do better as a front runner, right? I didn't think so. Yeah, that makes sense. You're wearing a winning ticket shirt? That's cool. Alright. URA finale. Breaking news, I'm down to my last sip of water. She tried her best? Yeah. That's all I can really ask for, right? That's the only race you put her on late and pray? Well, how was I supposed to know? There wasn't a guide telling me from Game FAQs. How about some of the shirts? Cool. Well, I was gonna buy a 5-foot tall plushie, but unfortunately the shipping costs were 3 times as much as the plushie were. And also they were off sale. I bring this up a lot because it makes me miserable. T Gimlet's water is like the IRL energy bar? Yeah, I can't stream anymore if I don't have any more water. Those are the rules. I was gonna buy a bottle of water, but it cost $2. Can you believe that? The economy. Ugh. Well, I won the URA finale, that's something. I had 3 successful trainings. That's usually good, right? Alright. Well, none of my secret tricks from Game FAQs worked. Which means this stream has basically been just a huge waste of time, actually. I had a homestretch chase the whole time. Awesome. Alright. Should I do a pull? I feel like I can test streamer luck here. Maybe. I'm not really a huge fan of Gold City, but I can go pull for Gold City. And I'm taking my last sip of water. It's happening live and in living color. Do I still have my face cam on? I do. Let me take that down. It's boosted rates hour? Oh, it's boosted rates hour. Well, that sounds like something I definitely should pull on. Let's get that. Well, if it's boosted rates hour, then I'll do it. A whole one person said so, so it's probably true. Much like those Game FAQ things. Yeah, I'll do it. Don't pay attention to my paid count. I don't pay for anything on this game. Assured. Alright, if this happens a second time, I don't expect it to, but how awesome would that be, right? I just read Gold City's career as I did around her, and I'm a fan now. Oh. Game FAQs told you it's boosted rates hour. Oh, well, in that case, there's nothing to fear. I better see a rainbow. Favorite star? I mean, there's a chance. It's not looking good for this boosted rates hour. It's not looking good at all. Game FAQs has tricked me for the last time, man. I've been scammed, bamboozled, even tricked. Well, that was the only pull I'm willing to do on Gold City, so. Must have been boosted 2 stars? Ah, that's probably true. You have to pull for an hour straight to get the rate up? Guys, I think stream might be over. I think stream might be over. At least it's still fun to watch. I appreciate that. Dang, yeah. Well, none of my tricks worked. But, you know, Was it really, like somebody said earlier, wasn't it really the hot spring ticket? Was it really the friends we made along the way? See, isn't that good? Flim-flammed? I have been flim-flammed. It is a shame. But I think that's all I got for you guys today. I'm very tired. It's very dark in my room. I need to turn lights on so that I don't go blind looking at my computer screen. So, if you were here, thank you, everybody, for commenting and making me feel like I wasn't streaming to nobody. Not that I was, but... yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I definitely... I like streaming a lot. I wish I could do it more. I just can't. But, yeah, it's always a fun time doing it. Can you read one of the in-game comics before you end stream? Yeah, I can do that. Who should I read? Let's find one. Oh, here's one. Here's a good one. Someone has to save the creatures suffering in this cesspool. Wow, good idea. Hey, you. Did you get what you wanted?